Welcome to the Morning Howl. I'm Cameron Rose.
And I'm Colton Hayes. Here's the news for this week.
Students, midterm exams are this week on Tuesday and Wednesday. Exams will account for 10% of your semester grade, so do your best. Also, Friday will be a half day of school.
The Student Council sock drive continues this week until Thursday. Socks collected will be donated to Vanderbilt Children's Hospital. Donations can be turned in to Miss Roach's room.
Here are this week's birthdays.
And here are this week's positive office referrals. We'll be right back.
My favorite Christmas memory is when we make holiday cookies together. My family comes over and I make a special holiday cookie recipe, and we just spend the afternoon making cookies and actually eating the cookie dough mostly.
Probably every year we watch Christmas Vacation while we decorate our Christmas tree, so that's always a really fun memory.
What's your favorite Christmas memory?
My favorite Christmas memory is going over to my grandma's house every year for Christmas Eve growing up, and there would be so many people at the house, and we would all open up our presents and play games and just spend the whole night together. And now that we're all older, we don't get to do that anymore, but that was one of my favorite childhood memories.
My favorite Christmas memory is every year we take our kids to go see the Christmas lights, and we just drive around Hendersonville and hit up some of our favorite houses that are decorated. Sometimes we go to the dancing lights and we drink hot chocolate while we're waiting in line and watch Christmas movies in our car, and it's one of just our favorite things that we do.
Well, when I was 8 years old, my parents got divorced, and that's our first Christmas. My grandpa wanted to make it special, so he dressed up like Santa Claus. So when we arrived, he was up on the roof, and he threw us down Christmas presents. And then he disappeared. Santa disappeared, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, Grandpa, you missed it! Santa was, on the roof for us, and he gave us presents." So it made it really special. And from then on, we did it for all the relatives' kids.
My favorite Christmas memory is going to Opryland to see the lights and ride the rides with all of my friends in high school.
It's probably 2012 when my kids were real little, and it snowed the whole day and never had a white Christmas before, so definitely.
My first Christmas with my oldest daughter, getting to see her expression the first time she got to experience Santa Claus and all the gifts. And I would say it would be when she was 3, when she realized what was going on, and that was my best Christmas.
Back in 2012 in Arkansas, we had a white Christmas where it snowed about 12 inches.
My favorite Christmas memory would probably be the Christmas after our daughter was born. She was almost a year old, and just how excited she was with the tree and interested in the lights and all the ornaments. So that would probably be my favorite Christmas memory.
Hi, I'm Evelyn.
I'm Aileen.
I'm Julian.
And I'm Kat.
And welcome to this week's STEM Points.
Svanhild with 2,833 points.
Next up, we have Sangru with 2,845.
In second place, we have Kintaro with 3,221.
And in the lead, going to the last week of school, Alu with 3,500 points. Yay!
Welcome back. Wednesday, during the morning announcements, Mr. Bennett will announce the semester's Den Points Challenge winner. The winning Den will receive ice cream during lunch that day.
This is the last week before winter break. To celebrate, we're having dress-up days this week. Tomorrow is holiday graphic tee, Wednesday is Grinch Green, and Thursday is the final day with Ugly Sweater. And here's, with her thoughts on the holiday season, here's Cringy Chloe.
OMG! Thank you so much for having me. I love Christmas and this show.
Chloe, language. This is a family show.
What do you mean? Oh, my gingerbread.
Well, what are you looking forward this year, Chloe?
Oh, what an immaculate question. I'm just so excited for the presence of my family.
Well, do you have any family traditions?
Yes, every year it's my job to Mariah carry the presents from my grandmother's car. She just hasn't been the same since the incident with the reindeer.
What's something else that you and your family do?
The brightest part of the holiday season is going to look at Christmas lights with the fam. It always lightens up our nights, and I just love driving in a winter wonderland.
Do you have a Christmas message you would like to share with our viewers?
Yes, I have a joke. What do you get when you mix an iPad and a Christmas tree? A pineapple!
Thanks for joining us, Chloe. For every holiday cheer, turn in Wednesday during your advisory period for Liberty Creek Christmas. For Liberty Creek News, I'm Cameron Rose.
And I'm Colton Hayes. From all of us here at Liberty Creek News,